guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. This week we're actually in Toronto. I literally just got off the plane and now I'm just gonna go grab my luggage and we're gonna meet up with Robbie Ferreira. So we got some special project going on with him and super excited and kind of super nervous at the same time. I don't normally, well, this is my first time actually vlogging with another vlogger and don't really know what's gonna come out of it, but hopefully for the best, right? Hey!
How you doing, buddy?
Good, Rob, are you?
Good to see you. Want to grab your bag?
Thank you. If you guys are wondering, this is how Robbie washes his car in the winter.
We're like 1 week away from not being able to wash your car in the winter. It sounds terrible, but on camera it sounds good. In person it just sounds fucking loud. So you can close it up. It makes no sound at all.
The thing was with this vlog, I was gonna do like an actual vlog, but you know what would be more interesting is to show you guys what happens behind the scenes. And what a great opportunity to be out here and hanging out with Robbie and actually seeing what his daily life or behind the scenes of his own vlogs. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, you guys, and turn on notification and give some comments. Let me know what do you guys think. Do you guys like these kind of vlogs? Yeah, hit it up.
Right here, on this little weird stain thing. I don't know what that is. It doesn't see my foot. Okay. So. Okay, so it doesn't see my foot, so just throw that thing open, like close it, just drop it back down, and then just pile all the shit like right here. Okay. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay. Then just drop it like right behind the tank, kind of. Yeah, that's good then. The floor is yours. Just make it natural. Pretend it's your video.
All right, you guys, so we finally prepped up the vehicle as much as we can so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the front end first. And I'm gonna start off with the smaller pieces just to test it out first because we're doing it abroad. So I like to use a pre-cut kit. I guess just for accuracy, it's...
Well, it's probably nicer than like throwing a sheet down and having to cut it out, right?
Yeah.
This is like,
yeah.
Because what do you use? It's like a sticker machine, pretty much, that cuts it out to the size.
So pretty much it's a plotter.
Okay.
Vinyl cutting plotter, right?
Yep.
And the program that we're using is Lumar's new core software, and it's just a fantastic software to use right now, guys. Yeah.
Nice. That's nice. So in here, he's got all kinds of stuff. This is for the tailgate, and I'm sure they all probably are cut like an inch too big on every side.
Yeah. Yeah. So I added like a lot of edges to wrap, but I'll show you when I install it where the edges are.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he basically just prepped the front end. He didn't do anything from the rear doors back just because it's a little tight back there. So we'll just do the front, spin it around and do the back. But this stuff's super interesting to watch because like unlike wrap, this goes on so much faster. Like I remember watching him do my BRZ hood and he literally just dropped it, squeegeed it, and it was done. Like, is there a reason that it goes on faster than wrap?
Yeah.
It's just easier?
It's easier to work Yeah.
I guess wrap's like a dry stick, right?
Well, we make it easier. We make it look easy. But in this video, I'll get Robbie to try one, and we'll see if he can do it around.
I don't know about that. I'm colorblind, dude. I don't know. It's my excuse for everything. God, that one's not as easy as it looks.
So what do you think, guys? Do you think I can finish this whole hood first before Robbie finishes that little piece?
What, are you making bets? You making bets with people? This guy thinks he can do the whole hood before I do this tiny little piece.
See if we can.
Oh, what are we betting?
What, lunch? Or supper?
Supper? Alright, so loser buys supper?
Yeah.
Alright, deal. Okay, one sec. First, before we start, can I just take a quick peek at the champ over here? I just need to see where yours lined up. That's all tucked. Tiny little gap right here. Alright. Let's do it.
Challenge is on. Alright guys, I think I got this one. Supper's on Robbie.
Dude, I don't know how to get this fucking, this spot right here just won't go. What the? Is there like a trick for this or what? It just won't stick right here.
Yeah.
It's like it's not sticky all of a sudden. That piece sucks. The only thing you did different that I didn't do was use a rag. Maybe that's the key. Maybe you gotta soak up all the water that comes out instead of letting it back in.
To absorb the water.
Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say I beat you. But I don't think I got a passing grade. I don't know, dude. You gotta come look at this. Mine, the circles, it didn't line up perfectly. There's a little bit of a gap here at the bottom. Not entirely sure what you would call that. We got a little bit of a, oh, focus. We got a little bit of a gap going on right here. And I think I creased it like 4 times.
Alright guys, so it's pretty exciting so far. It's just an absolutely fantastic experience getting to hang out with him, and yeah, it took me a full day to actually finish his Jeep. A little quicker than anticipated, but now it's just like I double check everything, just make sure everything's perfect, and just because I'm living so far away from him, if anything goes wrong, you can't just really fix it right away, so just make sure everything's perfect. And by the way, I'm going to surprise him with some window tint. You know, every car needs some window tint, and this thing looks kind of like a fish tank or a fish bowl. It's going to look sweet. So I'm going to surprise him with that when he comes out. All right, Robbie. So that I finished the job a little earlier.
We'll say a lot earlier.
Yeah. So we had a couple of days extra to kill. Guess what I got for you? So your car is not really complete without some window tint.
Some goodies.
So I got some good window tint here for you.
Nice.
So,
Is that's more Lumar products?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
buddy.
the best. So we're gonna throw that on for you today.
Awesome.
All right. So you're doing your this is for your ad thing right now, right?
No, I'll do the ad. So I'm basically gonna do like an intro, like whatever, welcome back, whatever.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna say like, you got me the tint, and I'm gonna say you're gonna do the tint like while this is drying, and then we're gonna do whatever, and then I'm gonna just say like, before we do the video,
Yep.
thanks for that. Do I have my wallet right here? I'm gonna say thanks for the Ridge for sponsoring it. I do need the wallet. To do the ad, you need the materials.
This is some of the stuff that it doesn't always go smooth, you guys. Just because on video it's smooth, it doesn't go smooth sometimes.
Try to start your video for half an hour, dude. It takes half an hour to start a YouTube video. You think it just happens? Okay, I got that.
And it's super early in the morning. It's like, it's not get up and do whatever you want. It's like, it's up early, emails, answering all your questions, answering all your DMs. Yeah, it's not as glamorous as you guys think.
You can also walk around. Like if you don't want to stand there and film, you can come film wherever works for you. You just tell me.
Just make sure I'm not in your
yeah,
frame.
I'm just gonna zoom you out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. My mic has been on this whole time, right? Yeah. That's the worst.
That's the worst.
That's the worst. But before we get get into today's video, But before we get too into today's video, I want to take a quick second and thank the sponsor of today's video, the Ridge Wallet. See, I said today's video twice and it was yuck. But before we get too into it, I want to take a second and thank the sponsor of today's video, the Ridge Wallet. So if you guys have not heard me talk about the Ridge Wallet, at this point, you've been living under a rock, or you just found the channel, in which case, thank you guys for subscribing. The Ridge makes, I think, legally the best wallet that you can buy. Let's see here. Can I pop these without showing my name? Oh, I told you I was going to do a little thing. Okay, so that means this is just voice. Dude, maybe I shouldn't have so much coffee before I film in the morning.
Have you tried it with a strap? I don't like using a gimbal because it's just way too much to switch over.
Yeah, the
and
gimbal's
balance.
a pain in the ass to get it set up. I've tried it with a strap. I don't like filming with a strap because you hear it.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, I'll get over it.
Yeah.
You know? All right, we're good.
Unboxing new products with one hand is actually a lot harder than you guys think. You should try it at home. Let me know how it goes, you guys.
This is called the foot grab, and then you put the camera where you can't see your feet, so it just looks like super nice and natural. Shit. Put my foot behind that one too. Straddle it. Thank you. Dude, look at these things. Oh my god. I gotta get these out of the package here.
Not much there.
I don't see anything. Ah, the switch.
Nice.
I don't know why. This would be useful if it was mounted like right there in the plastic, but apparently that's my sequential switch.
Alright guys, so in most of Robbie's videos when he's unboxing or like opening a box, this is his bench that he does. That scene is kind of cool where he puts the camera down and it gets kind of that camera angle. That's what I meant to say, but now we know exactly
And you
what his
always
little
see,
bench.
you think it's just like on a tripod. It's on like, today's unboxing was on this, whatever this is, the relay box for my Civic. I put my camera on whatever's the right height.
Kind of cool, eh? But that's behind the scenes.
Wait.
Alright guys, so my job is pretty much done here now. The stress level is just really low now. I don't have to worry so much because yeah, it went quite well. Just no hiccups, thankfully. Now I get to enjoy a little bit and sit back, and got a couple more days to go. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy with Robbie, and maybe if the weather clears up, we can take this bad boy out for a rip.
Hell yeah.
Right?
There's a high probability if we take this bad boy out for a rip that this video will never be posted.
Yeah. 450 horsepower, you guys. That's right to the wheel. And with that kind of power, it's really hard to put to the ground. And hopefully his unveiling video is out before I put up mine, because I know he's unveiling these wheels. But yeah, most of it.
Today, so you're good.
Yeah, so we're good, right? Don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, hopefully the weather works out. Because if any of you guys have never driven in a 450 horsepower Civic, it's a totally different feeling, you guys. 450 doesn't sound like a lot, but for this kind of car with this kind of weight, it's a lot, you guys.
Your weight? You're at 35.
Well, we're almost at 3,000 pounds.
And this thing is just over 2.
Yeah.
Like barely over 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, so the power weight ratio is
It's
massive.
Way, like technically, if this could grip up, it should be faster than the
Correct.
GT.
Right.
Right? Because
based on the
it's got
numbers.
less weight to move.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
So
never
it's-
base
it's-
things on those numbers.
So fingers crossed, you guys. Hopefully the weather clears up. Ontario weather is kind of weird. It's not like any other weather. It's just one day it just downpour, and then the next minute it'd be like, oh, gone. So we'll see. If it's in the video, it's in the video, guys.
Products, the sun for blinding me, and Fun for showing up and just absolutely destroying this for us. We love you. Peace out and stay committed. Bro, I can't see anything. I don't even know if that last shot was in focus. I couldn't see a damn thing.
I had to get on the camera, guys. That's his signature. See you later.
That's my, hey, that was a Robbie video.
If you guys are wondering what Robbie does every morning, this is his daily routine, you guys. Gets up,
coffee, emails.
And email.
Yeah, super excited.
Very glamorous, you guys. This is what YouTubers does. Alright guys, me and this car got a lot of history. This is the car that I tinted for Robbie back like 4 or 5 years ago now, roughly. 2019? Yeah, something like that, right? This is when I tinted it at Driven Vancouver. This is when he lived in Vancouver or in BC. But it was yeah, great memories. Tinted it right at the car show, and it's amazingly Luma has good film. Because it held up, you guys, and no bubbles, no anything, no fading, no, yeah, just some good stuff, you guys. Yeah, it's amazing how many years later the car's still here and tint's held up. So
the car has been neglected. It has been neglected, and the tint is still there.
Yeah. So amazing. All right, Robbie. So just kind of curious, who started the Committed Crew, and or how did that come about?
So I had like no subscribers on YouTube, right? I was making like videos every week, but they weren't really getting anywhere. And I knew I needed something, like some sort of branding.
Yeah.
And something that I had heard, whatever, like a long time ago, was just to stay committed. And it was like a thing that I never really thought about. You know, like when you hear something and then someone says like 10 years later, and you're like, oh, I've heard that. It was something, but like I never really thought of it. And then one day I was sitting at work, like at my desk, and I just had my phone out, and I was just making like little like slogan things. And I was trying to see what sounded good, right? Because a lot of people have like their name in their brand, or they have like something completely irrelevant in their brand. So I was just putting like, you know, random words, and then like crew or like company or racing team or whatever, to see what sounded good. And then I did committed, because I remembered that like stay committed line, and I put like committed crew, and I'm like, oh, that kind of sounds cool. And then I put like committed racing team, and I'm like, okay, there's room to play with this if we grow, right? And then I didn't think it would be anything, but I just started saying it, and now today it's really cool. Yeah, today it has become what it is.
So you guys, it's actually a pretty cool. What would you say, like a branding or name?
I would say it's just like a brand.
Yeah, like it's a pretty cool concept and brand that Robbie has came up with, and yeah, if you guys do agree, or put your thoughts in the comment below, you guys. So that's a little more information about Robbie that you guys get to know. All right, guys, so we are here, or I'm here at the airport. Kind of sad, but it's time. You're gonna have to say goodbye to Robbie, and it's a fantastic time. Had a great opportunity here, and good experience. All right, Robbie.
All right, buddy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the help. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to keep buying some cars, so you can keep coming out and wrapping them for me, I guess, eh?
Stay committed.
Hey, you too. Peace out. Yeah. Stay committed.